Welcome, ladies. Gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Memphis Grizzlies. You look at the Grizzlies. This the first of their 3 home games in the 5-game series. Can they make the most of it and take a 1-game lead?
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Simmons. You look at Atlanta. They're looking to build in what's been a great run for them so far.
And it's not hard to see them doing that. There's a title in sight, and as tough a matchup as this group is on a mission.
Here's George. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Porter, no luck. Inside. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now Collins. 6 to shoot. Short. And it's good for 2.
Showing off those long strides. Really tough to keep Paul George off of his straight line when he's on the bounce.
Now here's Giannis. Tries it from 19. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Leonard on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul.
Second free throw, no good. It's all about Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Down low. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. Really got a chance to be special.
Porzingis high post. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Johnson outside. Pass to Porter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Leonard with no one around. Sinks the triple.
Why confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Here's Simmons. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Outside, Simmons. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Driving the lane. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
On the wing, Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fournier. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
3-pointer, Simon. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Dave McMillan. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If you want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so here's Memphis. After the miss from JaVale McGee. Stolen by McGee.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done. And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Now here is Hachimura. McGee with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the 3 ball is good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Wiseman. Shoots over McGee. Pass to Simon. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Wiseman no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Simons. McGee with the block. Outside Fournier. Johnson for three. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hawks on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Porter. Giannis outside. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Now, here's Cunningham. And here's Leonard from 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Leonard with the steal. Right side George. Jacks up a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Now here's Simmons. The kick out to Porter. Giannis outside. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leonard. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
That's tenacious play in the paint from Kawhi, just insisting on getting to that shot.
Cunningham with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kicks it out to Collins. Screen by Adams. Over Porter. Adams' shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Simmons. Stolen by Collins. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
To the middle. Porter with the steal. From deep, Johnson. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Giannis grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Porter, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside for George. Here's Collins. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Paul George with the steal. Pass to Collins. Back to George. Now here's Leonard. Spins. Lock at 6. Left side Adams. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Timeout called for Memphis. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
.157 left to play in the first half. Simons from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Hawks trailing. Johnson outside. To the left wing. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Memphis ball.
And so here's Memphis. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Simons. He gets it in there. 1:19 left in the first half. Nunn looking around. Takes it inside. Johnson for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Simons from the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the left side wing. .40 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to McGee. Oh, that's blocked. And it's Love penetrating. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Great assist by Love. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. There's the triple. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Stolen by Nunn. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And so here's Memphis. 3-point lead. And here's Cunningham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Here's Cunningham. And here's Collins. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. 7-foot shot. Outside, Porzingis. It's stolen by Adams.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Back to Collins. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Atlanta. Porter, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Johnson, a wide open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep, George. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Simmons left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. The shake. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Memphis trailing here. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Collins. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
The Grizzlies making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Rebound, Atlanta.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Atlanta on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Back to McGee. On the wing, Johnson. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by none. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
None with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Pass to Wiseman. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Simons. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now, none. Now here is McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with it. Heisman dicks him up. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And stolen by Fournier. McGee a screen. Outside Fournier. McGee's shot is off.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Here's Nunn. Off target with his 3. Back to Osman. And here's Johnson outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks leading by 5. Simmons looking around. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And here's Leonard. Cunningham with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Inside. There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
The Hawks working the ball around. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Adams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Sinks the 3-pointer. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard with this slam.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Hawks lead by 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And it's Leonard missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Hawks. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Leonard again missing.
got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Giannis. And the shot goes in. Giannis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Al Simmons. Pass to Giannis. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the inside. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Leonard with the steal. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Simons surveying the D. And finished off by Collins.
Well, he's a terrific scorer. Collins so efficient on this end because he really does take smart shots.
Porzingis can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Down low. Out to the wing. Simons from outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside, Simmons. Left side, Porzingis. Outside, Fournier. 6 to shoot. The Hawks working the ball around. Porzingis can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Adams' shot is off. And it's the Hawks' ball. 8-point game. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Leonard with the steal. Shoots the three. The putback. Here's Collins. Can't get the putback. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony, we've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Hawks. They managed to split the first two games. Now if they can take care of business on their home court, they'll put themselves in position to close out the series.
It's critical that they come out and play with a lot of energy in this game. The fact that they have a chance to really gain the upper hand is impressive.
You look at Memphis. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you train and work for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Antetokounmpo inside. Counted.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So try to keep your arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Porzingis. Collins with some nice D. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to the inside. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Giannis with it. Now defended by Cunningham. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Adams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Screen by Adams. Here's Cunningham. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's George. It's sent back down by Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Atlanta timeout. Team time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nunn. The Hawks again can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that one is good by Beasley.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Pass to McGee. No good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Simon. Here's Beasley to the paint. Here's Wiseman. Rebound, Atlanta.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Osman. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Simons.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Johnson, a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Beasley with a clean look. The three-pointer, no good. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. For three, Fournier. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Beasley in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Beasley's got 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
With the drive. Wide open. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Over in the corner, Osman. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McGee. Back to Johnson. Here's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by McGee. Tie game in Atlanta. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancing. Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Johnson the screen. Paul George with the steal. It's Beasley on the wing. Offline with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Paul George with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Just 5 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Here's Cunningham. And he converts the layup. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porzingis is double. Johnson, a wide open look. Another three for Atlanta.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Simmons. And Porzingis puts up a deep three. Can't prop the tough three-pointer. Kicks it out to Collins. Yep, that one goes in there. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside. It's Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Memphis trailing here. Cunningham with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Love. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Simmons looking around. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Drills it from outside.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Simmons. It's Porter outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Over Love. Giannis is double. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Porter in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, Paul George, look out. Hammers that one home.
Several teams changing it up here.
Dance team, make some noise!
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Team second.
Johnson surveying the floor. It's Fournier on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. It's tipped. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Right side, Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Screen by Adams. And it's blocked by McGee. Simons from outside. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Nunn. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Johnson can't hit. Left side, George. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Lots of room. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 9 points for Paul George. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Just 3 to shoot. Down low. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
For the Grizzlies, James Wiseman.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Pass to Leonard. For the 3. Rebounded by McGee. Atlanta with the ball. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Leonard with the ball.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
And here's McGee. Here's Nunn. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The Hawks trail by 6. Screen by Porzingis. Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hawks. Outside Leonard. From the low block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So smooth. A little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 seconds.
And so it's Memphis with it. Screen by Adams. And there's the drive. Here's Cunningham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. To the middle. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Memphis. Hawks passing it around. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Adams. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Back to Porzingis. And Adams sends it back.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Here's Porzingis. And Adams sends it back. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Porter outside. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. George looking over the floor. Pass to Adams. Shoots the three. The shot by George, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 11-point game. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
With the substitution, Kevin Love.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And to Kumbo inside. And no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Inside. Porter with the steal. Oh, and here we go. On to Kumbo. Nobody back. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. And that one's good. Love. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Change here.
Cameron Johnson. Evan Fournier.
The Hawks trailed by 11. Giannis outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Cunningham. Off target with his three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. And here's Collins from outside.
John Collins.
Hands it from downtown. Collins has got 7 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's the Hawks ball. Porter in the corner. Giannis inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
He had to step up and prevent Kevin Love from driving to the inside. Once he puts it on the deck, he's pretty much committed to finishing at the rim.
At Giannis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. Johnson right side. Outside Fournier. Pass to Johnson. Outside Fournier. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And Love has it in the corner. Collins with it. Now Love. And Leonard has it in the corner. Up in time.
Porter bringing the D now. Some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
And here at the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Johnson can't hit. Going inside. And it's Simons missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's McGee. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Simons surveying the D.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's George. McGee with the block. Out to the right wing. Nice shot by Porzingis.
He's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
Here's Simons. Here's Adams to the left wing. Wiseman with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nunn wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kick out to Adams. Hachimura down low. And nothing is falling for him right now. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Pass to McGee to tie it up. The three from Johnson. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the shot is good.
How about Steven Adams coming through? Give him a chance.
Here's none. It's stolen by Adams. Fast break Memphis. Back to George. Porzingis with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
George from deep three-point land. No good with the triple. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to none. Stolen by George. Back to Adams. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run here. Simmons inside. Pass to Porzingis. And he overshot that one, missing. And stolen by Simmons. Johnson outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Adams. It's a 2-point differential. On the wing, George. To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Atlanta. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Team second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
The Hawks trailed by 5. Pass to Johnson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so none nails both of them.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Driving the lane. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Johnson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Now, none. 6 on the shot clock. And to Kumbo. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. No good. Leonard looking around. Left side, Collins. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Back to Leonard. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Simmons with it. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Shots by Collins, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The Hawks trailed by 3. And here is Simmons. And he drives in. Stolen by Collins. And it's Memphis on the break. Leonard's got the ball. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Now here's Simmons. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Ball's not loose. Paul George with the steal. Here's Simons. A rebound by Johnson. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
And the Hawks making a change here. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And it's Leonard with the jam.
The coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
14 foul. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
I count 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
He takes it in. Adams right side. Outside for George. It's the rebound. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Outside, Simmons. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Pretty awesome to have your brothers in the NBA. I had some experience with that, but Thanasis and Kostas also made it to the league. That's got to be a thrill.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a 1-possession game.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard with the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
When they go to the intentional foul, so the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Porter. Collins with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team third.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And in the middle of the first round, there still are some gems. John Collins, one of those guys who went 17th overall back in 2017, and a guy with some all-star potential.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great.